Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 6 of Generation 1 of my Rick's Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I had asked Aiden to read to Jeffrey, but Jeffrey has a mind of his own and wants to practice riding the bike. So it is in his queue that he's going to be read to, but I think that Aiden will be done, or I'm just going to cancel it. There's really no point in having him do that. I did order some more groceries, and the fish are all outside on this wall, which probably wouldn't be anywhere where I would put windows anyways. And this is also not their forever home regardless. But when I had it inside, it kept being in the way. I was trying to move this in. I still don't know if I have room for it, but I'll try. But I got a dragon fruit when I ordered the groceries. Can he post on Social Bunny? Because he was reading. Nope, that didn't count. I wasn't sure maybe if it might have. I think I should have him read something. We'll go into Nerd Brain and I'll take a look at his skills. Maybe flower arranging would be good. Sure, I'll buy that book. Here, we'll get book 1 and he can read that. And be his second book, because the herbalism was the first book, because I did end up having him read that and he'll play. Because we only have one computer and they both need to practice programming, I just have Iris doing it. But if I'd realized Iris has this here, I might have had her finish that first, because it's on the table taking up space. Because I was like, oh, I could have Aiden make a toilet. Also, if there was something there. So it's helping his motor skill. And I guess that answered my question. I can practice riding the bike here. I do mostly, I tend to build the house out over the water so that the land... No, we can't go there. Because it's not unlocked yet. The karaoke bar, which is where you land in to go to the festival. I guess? Are you going to become playful? It's okay. Well, 1, it's okay because I have it disabled, but 2, it's okay even if I didn't because you're a teen. I stopped taking those calls a while ago because of that. And I am planning on taking them to the park. Okay, let's see where she is. Oh, she has to also... So she's done her practicing programming. And she's also done that for this. So I'm going to put her over onto the teen before I forget about it. And I admired Icon specifically. And we're going to rally. Is she teaching to ride the bike? Okay, I'll let her do that. I won't bother. Because he's taking this call. Chatty family call. Yeah. I think you can... I don't know. There were calls with parenthood, but I've noticed a different version of a family call with growing together. So I don't actually see them being playful. There's so many moodlets here, I'm not sure. Collected creature from collecting something. Okay, whatever. There's too many. And so now he's doing his reading, his second book to hopefully get through that. I'll probably work on the Nerd Brain aspiration, to be quite honest. Because, I mean, he's got the handiness done. And he has logic on its way. It's at... Okay, I did that wrong. 6. A while to go. And of course he needs rocket science too. Okay. He got to level 2 of research and debate. Did you go do something? I don't know. Anyways, so he still needs to practice programming. He needs to get his entrepreneurial skill up. Did he list some of these paintings on Plopsy? Or did he just sell them? He may have just sold them. That's Iris's. These are his to paint. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it off. And these are his. Yeah, I'm not going to have him do it right now. I'm just putting it there so it's there. So we're going to actually go to the park. And hopefully meet some teens and some children? I'll try meeting a teen, and we won't, we'll make sure that we've rallied the troops before we go, because it looks like we need that. And we'll introduce ourselves to one, I might just close the, I might not have the club gathering going until they've met the teens and children. Because I don't want to get a boost. I don't want to take the time to lose, you know, being friends kind of thing. So, okay, did you finish? You're still in your thing and you're angry. Did you? Oh, biking is hard. I'm struggling to ride a bike. Does this ever get any easier? Okay, I don't remember trying that. I think that was just autonomous, but I have noticed that before. So I will be back when they when something's going on at the park. Well, we are at the park, and I didn't or hadn't placed one of these, so I placed one and I put his buddy and enabled it, so he's playful. So we're going to, it's only letting us, let's turn it on, and now we can stomp playfully. So now he's not playful anymore, but hopefully it'll still work, because hopefully he'll get playful when he gets back to it, because I actually had him come here and then he left. So we'll see. There. All right, so now he needs to become friends with 3 other children. All right, so now we've got that, and I saw a child, and of course I wanted him to do that first. There's not very many children here, or teens for that matter. I usually find there are teens. Oh, there's the child, and he still needs to make a BFF, so I thought we would try and, you know, become friends and become BFFs. And there we go. What? Really? What is that? Become friends with 3 other children. He hasn't become friends with 3 other children. Okay. He hasn't even finished his friendly introduction yet. I'm not really complaining, just a little bit. I wonder how that one finishes up. Ask to hang out. Talk about school. Make funny faces. We want to become close enough. We have good compatibility. Ask for typing tips. You don't have observant. Tell a goofy story. Yeah, maybe you don't have observant. Yep, you don't. Now you do. And okay, he's level 6. Talk about grilled cheese. There's a lot of adults here. Describe imaginary friend. Okay, we're gonna put him off of this and on to social butterfly. I did keep the club gathering going right now because I wanted him to get a boost to this friendship. I might just have to do clubs to get. We'll just maybe try and become friends with the adults, since there's a lot of them around and not a lot of kids or teens. So maybe they are. There we go. Become BFFs forever. So we can get rid of some of these. Discuss interests. Oh, we don't want to do that twice. Oh, we are not going to bother talking about favorite animal. I don't mind doing the one discuss interests. And then we're going to try and become BFFs. Well, there's a teen. We should go track him down. Track that teen down. And oh, he has got that work done. She still has to finish her work. And he's got his programming done, which he was starting a side job, but because he doesn't have to practice programming anymore. All right, so I'm going to end the gathering because I don't want to take a chance that that's going to boost this relationship. Can we... Oh, nope. That's odd. I saw Dwayne. Where did he go? Where'd Dwayne go? I haven't started cleaning up the... We have a lot of time for that. We don't need to do that right now. Yeah, it's just like, oh, here's a teen. Friendly introduction. There you go. And you know what? You can stop that. You can do a friendly introduction. This is his sister, so we know her already, so that's not helpful. Yeah, you can like programming. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're supposed to try and become friends with you, and you're leaving. That's not good. I don't even see where you are now. Oh, there's a child. Okay, there you are. So we're gonna come here. You're leaving. That's not allowed. Okay. I am going to. She's the head of that club, so we're gonna make him the head of a new club where we're gonna be teens only. So I will set that up so that they can get a basic introduction to them, and then we can work on becoming friends after that. So I've done that, and I have a child here, so we're going to try and become friends with this child. Really not that many, but we'll take what we can get, and I can always start another club if we don't see anybody else. I see another child, so let's do a friendly introduction there also. Oh, and another child. Just took them a while to get here. Like, quite a long time, I have to say. You know what? You should introduce yourselves. I was going to say you should introduce yourselves, but introduce yourself. So, why don't you start a gathering so that hopefully they'll get here, though we can just invite them over also. And the reason I had Iris be in the club is so that she would also meet them. And unfortunately, it means that that's only 4 teens. So I'll have to, like, switch in and out between the teens. I'll have to, like, take them out and add some more just to give a basic introduction so then they can make friends with them. The problem is that when they do an introduction, teens make friends so easily with other teens since they changed the whole social. And it was already hard if you had incredibly friendly. And even without it, I already had problems with it before they even changed it with the pre-growing together update. Just after I've had a problem with this where my Sims would make friends too quickly and then the game won't count it because it's like it goes through it and it doesn't actually register that they became friends. So she at least only needs 4 other teen friends, and I kind of don't want to, you know, we're not doing this right now. We're going to go into Friend of the World since we're going to introduce ourselves to these we may as well have it count for introducing to Sims, because we're not likely to make friends with those teens right now. They're just so slow about responding and doing what I'm asking. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, you're not friends, but at least you haven't done that introduction, so let's do this introduction over here. Oh, I didn't realize that I didn't remember that trait. I have better. Oh, look, and Olive is here. Friendly introduction. So even though they're not friends, at least they have that. Have you actually introduced yourself? And look, and there's another child. Let's friendly introduction. Let's just meet a few. And you may as well do this friendly introduction and this friendly introduction. You haven't done any of them. Well, they didn't count. Oh, you didn't do that one. Oh, that's because that's there. Did you do him? Well, I don't know why they're not counting for these introductions. Well, Miki's a goofball. Okay, so now you're just gonna focus on... So you met kids. So we're gonna start this gathering. Okay. And look for adults. Are you becoming friends? Reveal brilliant. Talk about grilled cheese. Ask about career. And you know what I'm gonna do? He's on the right one. I'm gonna go into Social Bunny and give him a bit of a boost. I'm gonna do a new post, which we maybe need to do. I can't remember. One of them does. It was him. So now we're going to add to contact list the teens that we have just met. And then we'll send a friendly message to help boost that friendship. And if we do that, well, I kind of want to do it sooner rather than later. Oh, I think we just sent one. I remember. I think we sent it to Dwayne. So yeah, it is going not in the order that I add them. That's what threw me a little bit. And so when we're going to send a friendly message there. And we can't do the T-pose challenge. I'm probably going to have to take them to school. And just, if anything, just to learn the T-pose challenge, to be quite honest. And so she got one more introduction there, just not very much. And yeah. Talk about grilled cheese. Let's just see if we can make friends. This is more a curiosity thing versus anything else. Who are we closest to of these? Like, okay, none of them. So we're gonna, inside joke, we're gonna focus on Carmen. What's that spot? Talk about school. We can always just invite them over now that we know them. Tell a spooky scout story. Ask about day. I think we already did that, but... Oh, his social skill at least is going up. Monkey around. Ask about day. Oh, isn't that who was here and she left? Okay, we're gonna actually go in and put Iris onto admired icon, and we're gonna take a chance. She's in this gathering, so we're gonna try and do a friendly introduction and see what happens in terms of if she makes friends. Okay, well, we didn't get friends, like, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm happy that we didn't actually make friends. I'm really happy about that. So maybe you can do that friendly introduction over there too. And we can see if any other teens, if we have another teen, come. And you are going to do the same whole... No, I didn't mean that. We're going to go into Social Bunny. And new post. May as well. And then add some friends. Okay, so we know... Oh, look, do we know her? Oh, we are already friends with her. Do you know her? Oh, you're even better friends with her. So no go on that. Okay, let's try and become friends. Let's give props and discuss interests. She's a loner, so I kind of want to make friends because she'll be tense otherwise. Why is it an awkward encounter? Or, oh, who's flirty? Oh, she's flirty. Why does it become an awkward encounter just because someone is flirty? If you're not doing anything flirty, why does it have to be awkward? I don't understand that, and it's frustrating. Ask to hang out. Can you actually... Why don't we ask to cloud gaze and see if we can become friends? I do have the mod that brings back the whole taking photos makes it easy to make friends, but I'm trying not to use that. I will if push comes to shove. I'll just use the game mechanics that are still there. I think I see another child over there. Yeah, that's I can't remember. Azure Pancakes. I created her long time ago. And I added my version of the pancakes to this save, which is based off of the original, but they have a daughter, and then they also have, I think, Iggy. That when they have their house, but they don't live in Willow Creek anymore. They live in Newcrest. All right, so how about you? Could you maybe become friends? Are any of these teens here? Okay, why don't we come and chat with them? Friendly interests, enthuse about guitar solos. You do have a relationship. Share photos, like, you know, it's a bit higher. It's not like all the way down. And friendly affection. No, we're not giving gifts. Compliments. Compliment outfit. And did you ever cloud gaze? Or maybe I never told you, never asked you to cloud gaze. Well, why don't you... I don't want to push on the swing. Friendly. Hobbies. Share expert fishing tips. He's a music lover. Okay, I don't know that I've actually really met him very much. Is it just, like, why because they're in a relationship can they not talk to other people? They're not even flirty. Seriously. That's just dumb. Okay, so he became friends. Let's talk about toys. Asked to hang out. And we're done. We made that friend. We're moving on. Oh, hen chick couldn't find their coop. They might run away. We're not even at home. Why is that? Oh, none of them can find them. I'm probably going to have to reassign them. That's weird. I wonder if it's because we're in this neighborhood and that we live in. I don't know. Anyways, well, we did make some progress. We met some teens. We met some kids. So that's good. We just need to make friends with them. But I think they need to work on trying to get a little bit more money. But we're going to work on that in the next part. Because that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated. And they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.